I'm Gina.
I'm Carmen. Welcome to Living Life Forward, rising above challenges and turning dreams into reality.
Happy New Year. And today we want to share with you, we have a special guest that we're both very excited to have today. We have Heidi Barkwell, author of Laughing Wellness, Play Your Way Every Day.
Heidi has endured childhood trauma, battled addictions, rose above depression and perfectionism, and created a healthy new life through the power of laughter. Welcome, Heidi.
Thank you, ladies. I feel very honored and humbled to be your guest today. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Carmen.
And we're so excited to have you.
We are excited to have
very excited
you.
to have you. Yes.
I'm
yes.
excited to be here, so thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I super appreciate it.
You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So, Heidi, can you tell us a little bit about your background and what led you to write your book that you wrote that's incredible?
Nice, thank you. I really am glad you enjoyed the book. To be honest, the book I wanted to write was an animated movie. And when I went to the Raymond Aaron group, they said, you need to write a book about what you do first. And then you could turn that into an animated uh, following another book. So, because laughter has saved my life, changed my life, and continues to maintain my life, I thought, what better book than Laughing Wellness, Play Your Way Every Day? So I was a therapeutic caring clown at the Sick Children's Hospital. I don't really like clowns, so I became a bee, and my name was Humble because and my puppet was Bumble, and I'd say, let's be together and be okay. And while I was clowning at the Sick Children's Hospital, this amazing clown from Mexico came in and he started doing laughter yoga. And I went, that's what I want to pay forward. Because in my life, too, growing up, it was always sit down, you have ants in your pants. Why are you so, you know, be quiet, shh. And it was so funny because really, truly, it just aligned with my personality and who I was. And it was a perfect way to release that energy that I've been always told to turn down. I could turn it up.
Mhm.
So right away, I was here in Belize. I was on Keycocker, and I would do some birthday parties as a bee. And then I was fortunate enough to start leading the laughter at the Ocean Academy High School. So these students at Ocean Academy High School, I love you guys. You were my first victims. Then they say, "Oh, Miss Heidi, ho ho ho." I can't name you guys individually, but you know who you are. I love you guys. These guys started me off. And then when I went back to Canada, I flew to Vancouver and became a laughter yoga teacher. And then I would come back because I lived 6 months on the island, 6 months off. And I always come back to Ocean Academy and teach and back and forth. And then I finally, I wanted to certify someone. So I flew to Montreal, Quebec, and became a laughter yoga teacher. And that was approximately 2013. And then I came back to the island and again at Ocean Academy, and I certified one of the students here in Keycocker, but she doesn't really, she has other obligations and family things to take care of. So, yeah. And then in 2018, I was awarded ambassador and then did a few conferences in Canada with my colleagues, and I help run Calgary Laughter Yoga Club
Mhm.
since 2014, and I also lead and a facilitator on international laughter yoga. Yeah, so I'm laughing a lot. Happy hour, no hangover. Because
How
I
is how is
changed
it
my life.
how is it that you learned about the power of laughter to heal or
Well, because I lost my laughter. I was stimulated by comedy, humor, and jokes, and laughing at people, and this became the norm. And I see this. We forgot to laugh as medicine. because laughter's medicine. I'm not teaching anything new here,
Yeah.
because we know laughter's medicine. This is Mother Nature's cleverest trick at keeping us happy, healthy, and safe. And we're activating our very own medicine cabinet, is what we are doing. But people go, oh, I laugh all day long. But laughter yoga is a exercise. So it is the science of breathing and the art of laughter,
Mm.
because laughter is one of the highest forms of meditation and breathing, because when you breathe, we breathe in, we hold, and we exhale longer. When you're exhaling longer, you're removing all the carbon dioxide in your bellies. We're getting rid of stagnant air, energy, and we're oxygenating every cell in our body, which makes us feel more energetic and healthy.
Mhm.
And then again, it's Mother Nature's cleverest trick at keeping us happy, healthy, and safe. And you're being your own CEO for your health.
Yeah.
You're doing it for the
Yeah.
health of it.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
That breathing that you're talking about, where you breathe in and then you exhale longer. They did that for my husband when he was in the hospital with pancreatic cancer as a form of pain relief.
Of course, because
Yeah.
this is where disease comes from, because we get mad and go, we hold
Hold
our
it in,
breath,
Hold
yeah.
it in,
Hold it,
yes.
or we hold stuff, and then we just layer it
Yeah.
up. We hold stuff because we're always told to calm down, don't be so emotional, don't
Yeah.
be we're emotional beings.
Mm-hmm.
Laughter yoga is a safe space where you can come and release.
Mm-hmm.
We laugh, we cry, we stomp our feet, woohoo, and we are loud. Like a lot of times people have said to me, are you high? And I go, yep, watch this. Again, you're getting your daily dose of dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. So dopamine, dope, that's where the word came from. Happy hour with no hangover. Oxytocin is your love heart hormone.
Mm-hmm.
Serotonin is helps with SAD, seasonal affective disorder, anxiety, depression. Endorphins are your own opioids in your body. They are a natural painkiller. When we laugh for a 10 to 20-minute bout, your pain subsides for 2 to 3 hours. We sleep better. It's internal jogging for your intestines. You can't poop, laugh, because it gets you'll and things will run smoothly. I'm telling you.
And as a widow, we grieve, and we grieve for a lot of years after a husband dies. So that would be a grief therapy also.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I
I
just
like that.
did a grief yoga because I'm here on the island this time because my father passed away, and grief comes in waves, and
Yes.
there's no we like to put things in categories and label things, but we're not jars. So
Right.
forget
Right.
the labels, and what works for you may not work for me. So
Right.
what I'm sharing is something that worked for me, and if that could work for you, give it a try, or figure out how it works for you, right?
Yeah.
That's why the acronym PLAY came to me. So PLAY stands for promote longevity, accountable young heartedness, because I never promoted Heidi, I demoted Heidi. I had no understanding of longevity because I was the master of self-sabotage. Accountable? I blamed everyone on my route. Young hearted? I was hard hearted. My mantra was, what the fuck? Now it's wake the fun up. So I flipped that switch. And that's how it came to me. It came to me, I just because I had been laughing and practicing. And at first, when I started the laughter yoga, I go, there's no way all these people are this nice and laughing. And they proved me wrong. They proved me wrong. It is the most beautifulest community that I am so grateful and thankful to be a part of. But I believe community is our new currency. Like you said about communities, we all need to find communities that work for us.
Yes.
And what resonates with you and how you can connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Mhm.
This community. Yeah.
Great. Fabulous.
I have a few communities. I have my reggaeton community too.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
nice.
my workout family.
Oh,
And in
Oh.
nice.
Canada, yeah. So then I pretend I'm on the island when I'm working out my
yeah,
reggaeton.
yeah, yeah.
And I have my roller skating because I don't go to the club anymore, but I love music and disco ball. So I have my roller skating community that I can keeps
Roller
me all
skating.
young hearted.
That's a nostalgic thing and
Yeah.
fun thing.
It's
Yeah.
super fun.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. So, Heidi, can you lead us through a couple of laughter exercises so we can help our viewers and help ourselves? I'm going to be honest with you. I already feel great because we've been laughing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
But I
so,
want to help the viewers.
so just know that when we laugh, there's the 4 steps. We clap, we chant, we breathe, and then it's childlike exercises. So if we put our hands up and all our nerve endings are in the end of our fingers, and when we clap, we're creating the happy hormones. We're waking the fun up in our hands. So we go ho ho ha ha ha, 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 ho ho ha ha ha. Yay! Now, when you just do that, we're energy. How did you feel your energy when you went like this?
Yeah, yeah.
Right
it
away,
went up.
because this is a power pose.
Yeah.
So you can't be angry over here. I'm at you.
Right.
This is a woohoo.
Yeah.
This is a power pose. And when we do this, we're getting all those happy chemicals moving throughout our bodies, right? Any kind of tapping, clapping, and then chanting. We chant through our diaphragm. Again, like I said earlier, we breathe through our chest. We want to breathe through our diaphragm. So put our hands up, and right from your diaphragm, I want you to go ho, ho, ha, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha.
You just automatically start
I
laughing.
know, you can't help it.
It's just playful, correct.
Yeah.
And one thing that when we live in a world where we've been taught to grow up in that kids don't need a memo. Remember when I called on you when you were a kid? I said,
Yep.
"Did you go, well, what time and what are we going to play?" You
Right.
went, "Where? Let's
Right.
go!" Right?
Right.
So this is what we got to remind ourselves to that childlike playfulness is to bring that out is give yourself permission because
Yep.
we've been so conditioned. It's hard when people go, "Well, I feel silly." Yeah, it feels silly, but we say fake it till you make it and understand what you're activating. You're activating your own medicine cabinet. We're doing it for the health of it, not to be silly and look any certain way. You are actually benefiting your body. I say you're being your own CEO for your wealth, right?
Right.
Correct.
Which is, I love how you say that, being your CEO. Somebody else said that too.
Yes.
Because we really are. We're a CEO. We're in
Yes.
charge of ourselves.
This is your
Yeah.
temple.
This
This is
This
it.
is it.
Correct.
Yep.
So,
Be
and
CEO.
if you see, we live in a world where we've learned to rely on convenience
Okay.
and other people. And when we lean, we get let down. And we're now seeing things crumble and being let down because we've leaned.
Yep.
So we need to lean back into who we are
Yep.
and be our best selves.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And that's what that and laughter, like, is I was so miserable. I mean, laughter sweetened me up enough to go. So this is the ego buster. We point at ourselves and go, oh. So go on, you can do it with
Okay.
me. Everybody, oh. I'm a perfectionist.
I like that. That's
Yeah,
good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And it's just being gentle. It's not judging yourself. It's just being gentle with yourself and playing your way forward because hilarity creates clarity. A lot of times we get in our analytical mind and we overthink and we're doing things. When we have that little laughter break, and then things come to us easier than when we're all tense.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, it
Right.
releases that tension.
Of
The
course,
tense
it
up and
releases.
being stressed and stuff.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to tell you, I feel great. Since we've been sitting
Here,
here.
yeah. Do you want me to give you one breathing exercise?
Yes.
Because we
That'd be
spoke
great.
about breathing. So this is a great one. You can breathe with your hands. So we always show your hands and take your finger and take a big breath up and exhale. Big breath in. Big breath in. Big breath in. Big breath in. And now the next side. Big breath in. Giggle it out. Big breath in. Giggle it out. Big breath in. Very good. Very good. Yay! So again, we signal a very good, yay at the end of exercises. And in my book, I kind of introduced a couple exercises that you can play along with, and yeah, and you can write in your book. I made it really clear that you can write, and what does promote look like to you? What does longevity look like to you? What does accountability look like to you? Because what looks for me might not be for you. There's
Right.
not one way. There's
Right.
what, 8 billion people, so there's 8 billion ways to play your way
Yeah,
every
in the book, as I
day.
was reading it, I wrote and
Yes,
highlighted and
yes,
everything.
no,
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
But in the book, toward the end, you give what you call 8 Laughing Wellness Cool Tools.
Yeah.
Could you kind of tell us a couple of those and expand on them a little bit?
So again, hi, sweetie. Drop off your adult, because again, we've been conditioned to grow up, to act a certain way. So when we can give ourselves permission, and I do a laughter exercise where we take off our adult. So let's just do that one. So we just take off our adult. We're taking off that skin. We're taking off that adult. And you know how adults sometimes get stuck. Because, and then we roll our adult on the ball, and you can save your adult till after, or you can go.
I like that.
Very good,
Very good.
yay! So giving yourself permission, and activating your own medicine cabinet. Again, understand when you just now. You have your own opioids. We don't need opioids. We don't need big pharma. Not to be rude, of course, some people need them, but to rely on completely, rely on yourself. It's all within ourselves, being accountable with who you are. I always say stop and drop those thoughts, because what happens is that analytical mind, oh, I should have, oh, may, I could have, yes, and then when you go, stop, big breath in, grab that thought.
Oh, I like
Drop
that.
that thought and
Yeah,
laugh
I like
out
that.
loud.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop it, because and you can hear yourself, because that's what we do. We beat ourselves up. We've been told, oh, I should have, oh, I got to do this, or I didn't get it done, or oh, I shouldn't have said that in the conversation. And then we go, it's done, and it's okay. Be gentle with ourselves. You just stop, breathe, drop that thought, and laugh.
I love that.
I like that.
I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because
Again,
sometimes I obsess over things that I said.
of
Yeah.
course, we all do.
Yeah.
This is a
we're
human trait.
Yeah. we're
See,
human.
so that's why the book, I think people like it, is because it is relatable. Because we've all had luggage.
Yep.
Yes.
The good, the bad, the messy. Well, thank God for the messy, because it teaches us,
Right?
right?
It sure does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the other one is, oops, I made a mistake. Oops, I made a mistake. Oops, I'm going to learn from my mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's okay. Thank God I made the mistake, because now I know what I don't want.
Yes.
Right? So we
Right.
need to look at
Yes.
it, because you remember back in the day, if you made a mistake, oh, you're a loser, what a loser. No. Hallelujah that I took the risk to make the mistake, to figure out what I
Yes.
needed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Yes. Kind of like
Woo-hoo.
been there, done that. Know not to do that again.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
And one of my favorites that I love is that in life we've been told to look for a sweetheart. We got to find our sweetheart. You know where your sweetheart is? Look
Right
right
here.
down.
Here.
There's your sweetheart right here. Put your hand on your sweetheart and give it a little rub. I love you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I love you, sweetheart. And tell yourself how much you love your heart.
Right.
Thank you, heart, for
you,
beating every
heart.
single day.
Right.
Thank you,
Yes.
brain,
Thank
for
you,
being the
brain.
brainiac that you are.
Right.
Thank you, ears, for listening and listening to all the good stuff. Thank your body. And when you're sore, like my neck has been sore, so I get up in the morning and go, oh, you're sore, but I feel you. All is well. It's gonna be okay. Everything's
Yeah.
gonna be okay.
Oh,
We have a little
yes.
song that we sing. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Feels so good. Feels so well. Every little cell in my body is well. And you can look that up on YouTube. It's there. So again, community and purpose. I taught a laughter yoga yesterday, met 20 new people. I walked out on the street, people walked by that were in the community because now we're connected through a laughter family. I like to look at us as an earth family. If we looked at us as an earth family, we're human beings. We're not separate. Enough of this illusion that somehow we're separate. We need each other more than we've ever needed, and it's telling us. It's making that community again as currency. And we just, that connection, laughter is universal.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Look at, I've walked down the street and smiled at people, and then they're like this. No, no, I'm smiling at you.
Right.
People we feel weird
Yeah.
because we're like this. We got the head down syndrome
Yeah.
happening.
Right,
They've got us
right.
so bamboozled on a little box, but it's made us disconnect from each other.
Yeah.
So we need to get back to smiling and increasing our smilage. So I always do the pocket laughter, and you can take it anywhere you want. Let me see your pocket laughter. Dig in. And yeah, you can put it back in. And then when you, at the end of the day, count how many smiles you got. You've increased your smilage because each one you think of, you'll be smiling. And of course, I am building a military of laughter warriors armed in compassion, kindness, and love. And I want to go to every corner of this planet and reconnect this earth family with love and laughter.
I love it.
That's my whole
Yes.
goal.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is so great.
Yes.
So the laugh in me honors the laugh in you. East or west, laughter's the best. Now, ladies, give yourself a round of applause for playing with me. Put your hand on your heart. Take a big breath in and give yourself a hug. Very good, very good. Yay!
Love that.
Oh, yes. Thank you so
Heidi.
much
That was
for.
great.
Yeah, we're so honored to have you, and
Absolutely.
you've just given us so many tools and show us that laughter is with us wherever we are. We always have
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think also by what you said, even brings it back to our podcast of what we talked about is that you are your own healer. You can help yourself because it's a choice within all of us
Yeah.
to want to find laughter and help heal ourselves. I love how you said that you're your own medicine cabinet.
Yeah,
we all
we're
are.
activating it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We really are.
So to close, I like to say this. Today we chose to play. So we promote joy, we breathe for longevity, we be accountable to our well-being, and we wake the fun up, and we become young-hearted, heartedly. So my name is Heidi Barkwell. I removed the ARK from my last name, and now I'm Heidi BWell. Be willing to be well with laughter.
Love it.
Thank you,
Thank you
ladies.
so much.
You're amazing. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Yay.
absolutely.
We want to
Absolutely.
let our viewers know Heidi's book is Laughing Wellness P.L.A.Y. Your Way Every Day. And Heidi, where can our viewers purchase the book?
You can get it here on Keycocker. I have a couple copies, and it's 16 US or 32 Belize. You can also catch it on Amazon, and it's in Kindle. So on Kindle, so you can get it, just listen to
Like
it
an
and
ebook?
read. Yeah, and
And is it audio? Also?
yeah, Audible.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, it's on
nice.
Audible
Great,
too.
great,
Yeah.
great.
A few people have asked me if I would please read it because when they read it, they can hear me.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, I haven't done that yet, but I would like to look into maybe getting it in different languages because the laughter
Yes.
yoga community, we're in 121 countries. We have tens of thousands clubs all over, and I didn't say, but laughter yoga originated in 1995 by a medical doctor, Dr. Madan Kataria, with 5 people in a Mumbai park. And it is now celebrating 30 years of laughter
Wow.
yoga.
That's awesome. That's great.
He's amazing, and his wife is a guru, a laughter yogi herself.
Mhm.
So, and they just combined it together, and we call them the ma and pa of laughter, and that's our. We're
like
their
that.
children.
I like
We're up there. We're just the warriors going around getting everybody laughing. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Well, thank you again so
Okay,
much,
Thank
Heidi.
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Yay.
And thank you to our viewers. And we ask that you like, give hearts, follow, and subscribe. And
Keep
And-
laughing.
Yep.
Keep laughing.
Keep laughing.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time.
Thank you.